Good evening. Thank you for joining us. OCH Regional Medical Center wants to remove barriers to getting a COVID vaccine. The hospital is partnering with 2 churches and a community center to make those vaccines more accessible.
The goal is to make those shots available to people who are either unable or maybe unwilling to come to the hospital. WCBI's Stephen Pimpo talks with the hospital and one of the churches today and has the story.
Medicine is a cure. We believe that God works through medicine.
That's the message Pastor MAURICO Clark hopes to impart not only to members of his congregation, but all of Oktibbeha County as BLACKJACK Missionary Baptist Church prepares to host a COVID-19 vaccination clinic on Saturday. These pews have been empty since March of 2020, and the clinic will be the church's first event since the start of the pandemic. Reverend Clark hopes to change that.
I myself, who have received the first round of vaccination and waiting for my second round, want to be out front in leading those that are of the household of faith to make sure that we are secure and doing what we can.
OCH Regional Medical Center and Oktibbeha County Emergency Management are hosting 3 vaccination clinics at the J.L. King Center, BLACKJACK, and 16th Section Missionary Baptist Church.
We're not seeing as many people signing up for the vaccine. We're not seeing as many people coming here for their shot, and we want to get that shot out there to the public.
Those interested can show up Saturday at any of the locations without an appointment for their first dose of the Pfizer vaccine. Reverend Clark says he is especially passionate about being able to make the shots available to those in the more rural parts of the county.
When the pandemic hit, for many of those students and people that live in the rural areas, internet access, broadband is not readily available.
Reverend Clark, whose congregation is made up entirely of African American members, also sees this as an opportunity to address long-standing concerns.
There have been some things that many African Americans have encountered, which brings the fear of trusting medicine or trusting other areas or entities of bringing some help and some assistance.
As well as the new ones in the wake of the small percentage of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine that led to blood clots.
We have given thousands of those vaccines out of OCH, and I have had no one have that type of reaction at this time.
The pastor says his goal is to provide people with the best information available regarding their spiritual and physical health,
so that we're able to stop or even eliminate how COVID is running rampant across the globe right now.
In Starkville, Stephen Pimpo, WCBI News.
The J.L. King Center will run its clinic from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. BLACKJACK Missionary Baptist will go from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. and 16th Section Missionary Baptist Church will run from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. The second doses of the Pfizer vaccine will be scheduled on May 6th and 7th.